The other day, I was about to go to OnlyFans and trick something off. And then I got an email. The email came from a brother by the name of P. And it says, no description needed. Just watch this nonsense. So of course I pressed play.
Jailbirds are up
Y'all
1.
dudes that's on the streets, y'all gotta step y'all game up. Y'all are losing to these dudes that's in the damn prison system, okay? I was on TikTok last night and I ran across a live. It was like 4 dudes that was in the feds. So I just tapped in to be nosy to see what they were talking about. Do y'all know it's like it was thousands of girls on there, like being so thirsty, asking these locked up dudes, "Oh, what's your JPay? I want to send you some money. I want to come see you. I want to be your pen pal." Like, has the dating pool become that bad that we gotta reach out to that's locked up for love? And these is winning. Like, they taking all the bad ones too. Like, y'all dudes on the streets gotta step y'all game up. Y'all are losing terribly to some in the penitentiary. What? That's wild. And don't be mad at me. I'm just saying. I guess they loving the jail talk right now. I don't know. It's working. Whatever they saying and whatever they doing, it's working. Every other female I know is dealing with some dude in prison. I don't know. But it speaks volumes about y'all dudes on the streets.
And guys, that video came from a young lady by the name of Quinn_DUH88. Also known as LaQuinda Hooper. So I thought this video was very interesting. The reason why it was interesting because she was pretty much blaming men, and in this case, culturally, I'm assuming she meant black men. How come you brothers out there are letting these jailbird dudes take all these women? And these women look good. These women are beautiful. Like, and you brothers are not out here getting with them? So of course, some black men started checking her in the comments. And we have this brother by the name of Nathan. He put up a comment that said, "They are winning, stupid ASS, they lost. They are in prison. How is that a flex being locked up? Go right ahead and go get them." So this is what she said.
Listen, I told y'all not to get mad at me, okay? Don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. I'm just telling y'all what I seen when I tapped onto that live. It was 4 dudes in the feds. And when I say the comments was just coming. They had like thousands of girls, all girls. And they were nice looking because, yes, I did go be nosy and look at their page. They was nice looking females that was on them dudes' trail. And I was baffled, like, oh, wow. I didn't know it was like that. You know what I mean? Like, they was with no shame. They was at them dudes like real bad. And I was like, what the hell? So when I say they winning, I'm not saying that they're winning. I'm saying that they're winning with the females based off what I seen. Like, come on now, y'all don't give me too much. Y'all don't do that to me. I'm just talking about what I see. And I really was just being funny, making a joke about it. Y'all are really taking this serious and blown out of proportion. We know a dude in jail ain't winning. We get that. But they winning with the is what I was trying to say. Okay? Like, chill out on me. I don't want to fight. And I'm married. I got a husband. I was just saying. Damn.
Before I get into that, there was another video that I saw of another very young, attractive lady. And this lady is very attractive, by the way. Her name is IB Trey Montriana, a young lady who I definitely know must be African-American with a name like that. And the name of this video was How My Husband Was Sentenced to Life in Prison at the Age of 21.
How my husband was sentenced to life in prison at the age of 21.
So, babe, these people want to know why you got your black ass in jail at the age of 20 years old and facing a life sentence. They talk.
Because, baby, it's like when you go to jail or some shit like that, like they book you with the worst cases, but worst crimes that the case could hold type shit. The gate they charged me with robbery, burglary, and conspiracy. My charges right now is 2nd-degree robbery, felony murder, and conspiracy. When you in the commission of a felony and the commission of a robbery type shit, a felony, and somebody died, who, like, how many people it is, they get charged the same charge no matter what. Not supposed to get dropped less. They know it was some bullshit. That's why they charged me with second-degree robbery and everybody else first-degree robbery.
Like, you understand that you had to do time for this because of, you know what I'm saying, the circumstances that was around the case, but you didn't kill nobody in particular, so you don't feel like you deserve that harsh of a sentence type shit.
Absolutely, it was like it was an over punishing sentence.
Right.
You know, like with my puller defender, they said some things, but they didn't say what they were supposed to say. They didn't argue how they were supposed to argue. They just did the bare minimum. But a public defender, that's what public defenders do. Like, when you got your life on the line like that, you need like a paid lawyer that's gonna fight for you like it's their life on the line itself. Like, it's their kids' life type shit. A public defender, they gonna get paid regardless.
Okay. If y'all got questions, comment, let me know.
Now, wait a minute. This other sister, LaQuinda Hooper. Now, after she's going to get at black men, you know, basically for not getting with these beautiful women who are sending all these brothers in jail money, she's going to admit to something because another brother came and checked her. She says this.
I mean, a lot of people may think that, but that's actually not the case. My dad was very active and involved in my life, and he told me to stay away from those bad guys. He actually taught us right from wrong. I'm the oldest of 4. I have 2 sisters that are younger than me. And he instilled it in us so much to stay away from these bad guys. So much that we did the opposite. When we all grew up, we ran right to the bad guys. So yeah, don't blame him. He did his job. He taught us right from wrong. We didn't listen. We were hard-headed. And with that, we all have suffered the consequences of dealing with those type of dudes. But do you think we stopped? Nope. My sister's still dating the same type of dudes. And my dad is pissed off, actually. He don't like it. He don't like our choice of men because he know he taught us better than that. So he's actually disappointed. But hey, don't blame him. He did his job. We are grown to make our own decisions now. So yeah, leave him out of it.
So she admits that despite the fact that her father is a man that raised her right, she loved these pookie guys, but she's castigating these men because you're getting beat to the punch by dudes in the prison. Let me explain to this young lady, since you know some of the brothers did reach out to her, maybe in a negative way. Let me just tell you this. I used to always feel just like her. Wow, these women are so beautiful. These women are so nice looking or nice acting. Why is it that they like dudes in prison and not guys who are, you know, professional working guys or guys who have good values? And the real reason is nobody knows. But here's what I understand. Nobody cares. If those women so decide that they feel like they want to deal with a guy like that, what loss is it to a man who's doing very well? Nobody is losing to a woman who's dealing with a Pookie and a Ray Ray. It's almost certain if I find out a woman is doing that, there is no way you can ever take a woman like that seriously. Not only is she gonna ruin her own life based on her bad decisions, the question would be, what is she gonna do in your life? Like, that's the question that nobody wants to talk about. What is it that this lady is going to do in her own personal life for a man? If this is the kind of man, if you're single and you're good looking and you're not in jail, you're spending money and sending money on JPay. So what should I do? Should I give her money so she can send this guy's money on JPay? Because that's probably what's going to happen. And the reality is a lot of men just don't want to be bothered. A lot of brothers are past somebody looks good, somebody's attractive, somebody got a fat butt, somebody got nice chest, somebody has a vibe. At the end of the day, I think that men are looking for the same thing that women are looking for, which is, what value are you adding to my life? Okay? Now, once we look at it from that perspective, all of those other things start to become null and void. How big your booty is, all right? How good you look, how pretty you are, the emotions I have when I see you, I'm happy to see you. Those things become less and less important when you don't really do anything for me that's beneficial, especially the older a guy gets, right? And when you see women out there that are dealing with guys and spending money on a guy in prison, do you think that a woman wants to deal with a guy that's in jail when she could be getting taken care of on the outside? Do you think that's logical? It probably shows me whatever she wants outside, she can't get. So now she's settling for that which is in prison. And a lot of ladies that settle for guys in prison, they do so because when they get out, they can have some level of control over them. You know, a brother's not going to be able to do what he wants to do if he's depending on her for money, depending on her for housing. All of those things are going to be null and void. Okay? So she don't have to change. But if she's with a guy that got something going, and if he's doing very well, he don't have to deal with that. And he's not going to deal with that. So what you're asking is, why don't you guys want to deal with what nobody else wants to deal with but a guy that's incarcerated? And let me just say this, brothers, if you are the ones that are incarcerated, I'm not hating on you. If you want to deal with these chicks and they want to deal with you, more power to you. Let them send you everything on JPay. As long as they're not bothering me, I don't give a damn what you do, to be honest. You can send everything on JPay, QuickPay, eBay, day. As long as you leave my ugly ass alone, I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Have fun, okay? Have fun. So, I think I speak for a lot of black men in particular that nobody wants to put up with that stuff. Nobody wants his worth his weight in gold, wants to put up with somebody that thinks like that. Because they're not gonna bring any value. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Oshie Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Put your follow, you do, stir the bell. We're out.